Are we?
I think so.
Jester's the host tonight.
Oh, Jester.
Put Jester in the host chair.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. All
know.
right. Since I am now in charge of everything here, we win.
We go the level.
We would beat Strahd.
That's not what
Good
hosting means.
Good
Come
campaign.
back next week, where Bees has to come up with a completely new game.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, I think you need this more
worked.
than me. Here you go, Brandon.
That was really satisfying.
Okay.
I was just
The drama.
Yeah, but
Like the highs, the lows, the abrupt ending. You know,
we have gathered you all here today to watch us defeat the evil vampire. We are Big D20, being hosted by. She plays it.
That's me.
Yeah. Well, she's right above me in the Discord thing. I don't know where she's at for everyone else, but yeah. So let's see. We need a icebreaker question and everybody to introduce themselves. Let's see. Christmas is around the corner.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? What is your worst Christmas memory?
oh, jeez.
I got one.
Wow, that was quick.
Mm.
Oh, it's a bad Christmas.
I got one.
It's nice that one doesn't immediately jump to mind.
No. But I guess since I'm hosting, I should start off.
That's fair.
I play Zash, a UNT who will probably eat Santa Claus if he shows up. Let's be honest.
You'll just be thinking about the meat that you could get off of that jelly.
Yeah.
There's lots of meat.
And as far as my worst Christmas memory, I honestly don't remember much about Christmas. I really don't.
Yeah.
Maybe
the recent thing that happened to you. I mean,
It's not Christmas
This will be a new.
that was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's holiday time. I count it as the same.
Yeah, I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I came up with a question. I can't think of anything. So
how
moving
about
on.
where we could go with like one of your best Christmas memories? That'd be fun.
Best or worst, whatever you choose.
All right, best or worst.
Best or worst. There you go.
Best or worst.
Because Wade's got a worst.
I got a good one. I got a real fucking good one.
I mean, my sister keeps brought up at my mom's funeral the fact that my mom, like, one year stacked all our presents from, like, largest to smallest, making Christmas trees with the presents themselves.
Oh, that's cute. I thought you were going to say stacked up and, how much she loves you.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So I gotta put somebody on the spot right now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with Wade because he's pouring himself some sake.
Yeah.
All right. Hi guys, I am Agitated Max. I play the role of Dulan Serenas, the Bardcher. And my worst Christmas memory. All right, so
settle in, folks.
My family normally doesn't celebrate Christmas on Christmas because my dad he worked like a 2 week on, 2 week off schedule or month on, month off schedule. So it would normally be January whenever the big family get together. But this event happened on Christmas when it was just my mom, my aunt, and me. And my mom was telling my aunt some story about some kid in Walmart being crazy or something like that. And she's like, yeah, he was flailing around like this, blah, blah, blah. And like, she full on accidentally smacked me in the face. Like, she slapped me in the face. Okay, it gets worse. And she got upset that I had a sour look on my face after she smacked me in the face. And I got spanked on Christmas for that.
She hit you some more.
I'm sorry. You got spanked because you had a sour look on your face after getting hit in the face.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Classic.
Yep.
Classic.
Yep. So yeah, that like I that happened to me when I was like 11 years old, but I've never fucking forgotten that shit. If I ever go to therapy, that's like, hey, ticket 1.
This is why Christmas sucks.
Dude, I want
I like Christmas. Don't get me wrong, but like,
That's
damn,
funny.
I was like, what the fuck? Even 12-year-old me, who's like fully in that evangelical mindset of, oh, you must obey your parents. I was like, kind of a jerk.
Not cool.
Throw somebody under the bus. Throw somebody under the bus.
Oh, let's
pass it
throw
on.
Minnie under the bus.
Okay. All right. Hopefully I barely remember a lot of Christmases, honestly.
Mhm.
Best or worst? I mean, a lot of the bad memories have to usually do with my mom being intoxicated on Christmas. But like I can't remember anything in particular. I don't know. It's
Just put all our family's drama on the
Should I hit her with the
guys.
same joke I hit Wade with earlier?
Yeah.
Well,
It's at the
okay.
time my
all
dad
right, how-
shot my mom in the face.
I remember coming home on Christmas after getting out from Nam and found out that my wife had been cheating on me.
Well, there was a better memory. There's a good memory. So we did struggle with money a lot when I was growing up. Like a lot, and I do remember one day. It was shortly before Christmas. I don't think I was supposed to answer the door, because I remember answering the door as a kid, and there was someone with a large shack of toys on their back, and it was someone from our church that was actually donating toys to us as the kids, because my mom couldn't afford presents at the time. Which
okay.
For some reason that really stuck with me, and I was like, that's so sweet. like
Yeah, 100%.
So that was a good memory. So I pivoted to that. But
Was she cool with that, or did she feel like?
I don't know if she ever found out that I knew. But I don't remember what happened. Honestly, it was so long ago. I was very little. Like this was.
Well,
back
after
when I was,
tonight,
like-
she'll know.
She doesn't watch this.
She's a big fan of our.
Yes.
She's always on Twitch.
Always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone is a fan of our channel or game here, you know.
Yeah, but yes, I am. She plays it. I play Comila, the Sorlock with the 2 faces now. And
Sorry about that, by the way.
it's all your fault.
Is that your fault?
I just thought
You
we
was all that
were in a
killed me.
video game and I could just kill you without
That's right. It was
consequence.
your fault. Wow.
You did this to me.
Here's to you.
All right, Rogue, I'm throwing you under the bus.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, family trauma. I've got some really dark stuff that happened to me on Christmas, but we won't talk about that because it's just horrible. But I'll bring it to another level up here. Something that maybe a lot of people could relate to. If you have a birthday in January and you had the parents like that I had, they would always say, "This is your Christmas and your birthday present."
Oh, I
So they'd
hate
lump them
that.
together. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
February.
Yeah.
That happened.
I'm
That
not a
happened all the
Christmas
time.
baby, but I have friends that are, and I'm like, I feel so bad. Like that's cruel.
I can pinpoint the amount where my parents could afford having my birthday and Christmas separately. Like once my dad got promoted enough to where they could then be like, "Hey, here's your birthday, here's Christmas and your birthday." I feel you. I feel you on that, man.
Yeah, my wife's birthday is December 21st, and mine is December 22nd. And so we both share our birthdays with Jesus at the same week. It's just a lot of that.
Yeah. So I guess that helps to for us anyway to like not do that to our children. So I remembered it, you know what I mean? So it must be very significant, so But I'm Rogue, and I play Tyrman, the Oathbreaker Paladin.
You're Revenant.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
the Revenant. Revenant Oathbreaker.
The
Revenant-ish.
re-revenant.
Re-rev.
He's got
Re-rev.
some cool new abilities that I haven't busted out yet, but we'll
Yeah.
see if I get a chance to.
You're technically Revenant 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Now you got to pass it on. Is it just me and Prankster?
It's,
Yep.
yeah, it's a prank.
Well, hello, everybody. My name is the Prankster, and I play DePaul Darkwander. the resident
Oh.
Paul Darkwander. I wanted to say Darkwander first for whatever. So it came out
DePaul.
DePaul,
Oh, his
yeah.
name is DePaul.
Dark Wander.
Dark Wander. Paul Dark Wander.
It's like the black version of Paul. DePaul.
Oh no.
Canceled.
Canceled.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not
moving
gonna
on.
touch that. And let's see. I remember a real funny one and a real and my favorite one. So the funny one was it was back when we lived in Chicago. I must have been like 3.5, 4 years old, and my dad was coming back drunk as a skunk. And it wasn't like he's an alcoholic or anything.
He just had a little too much.
It was like company Christmas party.
It's the
Yeah.
holidays.
He had too much. Yeah. So he came back and he was drunk and stupid getting up the stairs. He knocked over our Christmas tree
Oh,
onto me. And so
You're covered in
I was
tree
just-
ornaments.
I was just like freaking out.
no.
So that was hilarious. And then one of my favorite memories was I was 5 years old, so about like a year and a half later, down at my grandma and grandpa's house. And I think it was Christmas morning because they lived literally like 2 blocks down the road from us. And I got a brand new spanking Nintendo Entertainment System, like the original NES, and I freaked the fuck out. I was just, this is the best! You know, because I watched my dad play video games on his old Commodore 64. And I just thought, oh man, I really want to play video games. This is so cool. I just want to play video games. They're so cool. And yeah, and that was probably one of my favorite memories ever that I could think of. Yeah, like nothing will beat that, I think, for just like sheer amount of like, shock and like Christmas Day cheer and like it being the gift I wanted and for so long. And yeah, like I've gotten other big gifts on Christmas, but that first one was awesome.
Did you ever get this? The gold-plated The Legend of Zelda.
Zelda?
I had the gold-plated Zelda, and I also had a gold-plated game called 2 More that my grandpa bought for me on QVS. Like I was at his house one day, and he called him up, and we were like on TV, and he's like, "Chris, what's going on?" I hear the echo. I'm like, "Grandpa, what do I hear from the TV?" And he's like, "We're on TV," and I could see the host smiling as it was going, and he got me Big Nose, the caveman, and some like action hero thing, which was really cool, based off of Dolph Lundgren. That's what the guy looked like. It was badass.
Big Nose the Caveman.
I was telling my son about this, about that Legend of Zelda game. Like that being one of my favorite memories is like sitting in this chair and being able to play that like all day, you know, or staying home from school sick and just playing this all day, you know.
100%.
And my son brought me his pin. He got this pin somewhere.
Cool sick days were so fun.
That's so cool.
That's the first time I watched Ghostbusters. That's the first time I played Mario. Any of the Mario games was just like sick days because I wasn't allowed video games whenever my parents were home. Hardly at all. So
yeah.
By the way, is Paul feeling a little blue?
Why would he be feeling blue?
Maybe a little bit on the evil side.
Why would he be feeling evil?
Are you talking about like his The headphones blew?
No. DePaul.
Oh, DePaul?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Turns out that DePaul is actually the name of a college. And their
That's awesome.
mascot is a blue demon that has DePaul written across the chest.
Oh my gosh.
For a moment, I
that's
thought you were
it.
making a joke about something else.
That's a joke over everyone's heads.
Yeah.
Reference
By the way,
over all heads.
that comes from Tony. You can thank her for pointing out that there's a blue demon named DePaul.
Thank you, Tony.
Good to know.
Right, well, I think it's Beast's turn, right?
Yeah.
Take us home, bees.
Welcome home. I sincerely struggle to think of a great or terrible Christmas memory. Christmas is always great. I just can't no one thing sticks out to me. That's weird, but it's just not one of those. Again, Christmassy birthdays, they kind of blend together. I was never super resentful about the this is both gifts, because we didn't really do birthdays in my house because there were 4 of us, and so I only have 2 kids, and their birthdays are 1 month apart. And we still have 1 birthday party for both kids because it's dude, we're not doing this twice.
Yeah.
So when you have 4 kids, it's that's just birthday parties all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And so we never had birthday parties. My parents got us a cake, and we might go out to the movies or something, but that's it. You get a cake. Never had a party. And so it was always kind of a bummer for me because never had a party. And the bummer for me too is that I never got to do it in school. Everyone's it's my birthday at school, and everyone would pay attention to them, and I never got that because I was always over Christmas break. That was the bummer about my birthday.
I'm sorry,
And
buddy.
so it's fine, whatever. That's why I am the way I am. No, it's but no, I actually thought it was kind of cool to have a birthday close to Christmas because my aunt and uncle would give me something for my birthday because I would see them over the holidays, and oh, they don't. My brothers didn't get shit for their birthday from my aunt and uncle, sort of thing like that. So good and bad. But my worst Christmas memory was probably last Christmas. I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
This year to save me from tears.
I'll stop now.
Someone special.
That song has been in my head ever since you asked about bad Christmases. I'm well, last Christmas. So this song is in my brain. My son loves that song. It's such a stupid song. But anyway, let's start our game. I GM the game.
What's up, Doc?
And here I was thinking Zash was going to GM for us today.
Oh yeah, the game's over. The game's over.
Zash gets the power. Zash gets the mountain of meat. The end.
Of course. Of course. That's actually the thing that I was going to say before we started. Whenever I was talking to Minnie, I was thinking about how close we are to the end of this campaign and how much it's kind of a bummer because you guys are, stuff is moving. Things are happening. You're on a roller coaster. You're sliding down.
Did you say we're past the halfway point?
Dude, you're past the 75% point. You guys have... Okay, let's get back to our recap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me close this up. And I didn't actually write a recap, but I just put timestamps on the YouTube. So I kind of have a gist of what happened last time. Previously on Curse of Strahd. Well, after our heroes survived an encounter with the Mad Mage, who magically disappeared into the woods, our heroes spent some time pondering the identity of their destined ally. They remember he said, I am the magnificent Mordenkainen. Some bells went off. Wait a minute. Now that was his name. Camila remembers because she was a part of the uprising that happened about a year ago when this guy died and disappeared.
That's that motherfucker who said we could win.
Yeah, this is
What a loser!
He said he was a famous wizard, and his name was Mordenkainen. That was his name. But she also rolled a natural 20 on her history check, and she remembers, wait a minute, I've seen Mordenkainen before, and he doesn't look like that. He looks different. He's like a younger looking guy with a bald head. And so that's kind of weird. Like, is he just
how
nuts?
long ago was this uprising?
It was a year before the events of this campaign started. So,
Okay,
you know,
it's
a year
not
and
like
some months.
been a decade enough for him to age this much.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, and he has hair now. He has gray hair. So that's weird. Maybe he shaved his head bald. I don't know. But it's weird because he doesn't look like the Mordenkainen that she's seen a portrait of. Paul also after sizing the guy up. Oh no, the music is not playing right. After sizing the guy up, music. Stupid Sirenscape is. Oh, turn down. It's gonna be loud. Hang on. Don't turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down. There it is. Okay. Paul looks at the guy and he says, "You know, I think I need a little more experience before I can restore this guy's mind like in a greater way." So realizing they can't help this guy, they don't even know where he went. Our heroes return to Vallaki. And when they return to Vallaki, they're shocked that the guards are sleepy. At 3:00 in the morning,
I was not
back in town.
I said I was like, they're probably just tired because it's super late.
There are very few surviving guards for the town. There are like 8 gates exiting the place. They want guards watching all the gates and keeping watch over the burgomaster's mansion. They're all very tired, but they're like, something's fishy. These guards are so sleepy.
Well, it wasn't just sleepy. It was just being suspicious. Okay.
I think it was Zash's.
It wasn't, yeah. Yeah, no, it was. I guess I was just heavy-handed playing with the guards. But I figured, what would the guard be doing if you returned at 3 a.m.? I would be sleeping. So, at any rate, they decide to. I'm sorry if that swoosh. I heard it on a previous recording. I'm like, ooh, I swished into the microphone. I apologize for that.
You're good, my dude.
But they
Wish these nuts.
Gargle. So the guard who was watching the mansion, Zash looks at him sideways, like, "What's up with this guy? I'm gonna cast detect magic on him. I'm gonna figure out what's happening with these sleepy guards." There's an aura of enchantment around this particular guard that he decided to look at. And
Probably wasn't going to eat him.
Very suspicious. Threatened him. The guy was very confused. He seemed to just be scared. And
Totally wet his pants.
He did wet himself. And he cried a lot. He was very scared that you would kill him because you have proven to be very capable. But he allowed the lady Irina to leave with her brother because she does it all the time with you guys. Y'all were just literally the previous day, I were talking about, hey, we can all go adventuring together. And so he allowed them to go after you, he thought. But yeah, y'all never saw them.
Still can't
And
think to investigate his brother or her brother.
And so there are some theories. There's a theory. It must be Strahd in disguise. It was an enchantment aura. They seemed like he was charmed. Vampires do that. The party seems like that's probably what happened. And they decide the best course of action is to immediately go to the next item on their Taruka deck reading. Like, no more
fucking around.
No more screwing around. There was a recap of each of the cards, like accomplished. Like, all you have left is to find this sword and get your ally, and go find Strahd in the location of the castle that's mentioned. So,
Oh, it's a sword we're going to get.
yeah.
Oh.
And so that's what we're doing. And so they decide to take a little rest. Like, well, it's nothing we can do right now. They relieve the poor guards. Duvad actually casts a dispel magic, and the aura dissipates. And listening back, I was like, this is how I should have played that. When the aura dissipates, he would tell you, because Zash grabbed me, how you feel now? And he was scared. He just, good. He just didn't want you to be mad at him. What he would actually say was, that brother, he put a spell on me. That's something he would have told you before you sent him on his way. Because as soon as you dispel it, he's aware that the brother did something to him. So, you do know that much. I will grant you that, because that's the literal rules of what happened.
Sure.
So, I did it again. So here we are. Let's get y'all back to the map.
So, before we depart, Zash wants to do one thing specifically.
I'm going to take my shoe.
Take your shoes off.
Zash wants to start searching this bush for no apparent reason, and then he wants to start searching this bush for no apparent reason.
Oh my god.
I haven't been to the map yet, but I feel like there might be some penises drawn on the map. Let's see if my suspicion is correct.
I'm not even looking, and I feel like you're 100% correct.
He particularly wants to focus on this bush as well.
Oh man!
Hey, stop looking at the bush.
You put a penis in the bush.
Jester, stop looking at bush. All right.
Okay.
That's really good. That's really tasteful, though.
Where are we already?
It's really tasteful. What the fuck?
Wow.
The tasteful bush penis.
That is a good choice of words.
Tasteful bushy penis.
It's gonna be one of those sessions where it's like
we're all children. We're all children.
18 and up only.
It's like a healthy vein.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud of that one.
I mean, you can very easily say like, "Oh, that's just a hedge," you know.
So Paul is going to be like, "All right, let's get the hell out of here. And Zash, get out of those bushes. We have more work we need to do."
I swear I hid some meat here.
Interesting. And I'm going to make my way towards have we picked up our cold winter gear yet, or no?
You have. You were told specifically how they work. 2 cloak, 2 blanket. With cloak, -1 on melee attacks. With blanket, you have no hand, so your movement is slowed to half speed. Mechanically speaking.
What were the options again? Coat
You
and
have,
blanket?
you have 2 cloaks and 2 blankets. With the cloaks, you get -1 on melee attacks because you have to be buttoned up.
I would love to use a cloak because I am not going to be making any melee attacks anyway.
Same cloaks.
Weren't there some silver weapons being made or something like that?
I think we silvered some arrows.
Time out. There's 5 of us, and there's only 2. There's only 4.
No.
There are 4 items, correct?
Oh.
And there's 5 of us.
There are 5 of you, correct?
Wait.
Can 2 people use a blanket?
No.
I don't think
I can have Paul like in a papoose on my chest.
Well, I know Terramin doesn't worry about the cold.
I'm going very, very cold. Can I have both?
Oh, good point.
He's not affected by the cold, if I remember correctly, right?
Oh, I come with my own fur coat.
No.
You shut down last time when we were slightly cold from being in the water.
Yeah.
I had to heat up rocks and kept sliding them under you until the wizard showed up and zapped our asses.
That was very cold.
You know, I don't think there's a rule that says he's immune to cold damage.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Even revenants get cold.
Okay. I thought for some reason the last time we were in
But
the
yeah, we all kind of assumed that he'd be fine, or that he would be the one who doesn't need the protection.
Okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
So you want to say, like, we just don't have anything built for him because we just assume he's going to be okay?
Sorry.
And then...
We-
Wait, so we didn't really commission enough cloaks for all of us?
No. He says no. I forgot the guy's name. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
I mean, I might have a spell that helps.
I mean, I have produce flame, but I have to, like, it would take a hand to keep it active. It's a cantrip, so I can summon it whenever.
Yeah.
I've been to the Amber Temple before, so was it cold? Oh, is it cold there all the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's perma cold. Oh, Jester,
Okay.
you're muted.
He'd probably know then.
I have an idea. Let's go ransack the old lady's house and see if she's got a coat.
I mean, we are also right here. Like, we are still at Irina's house, right?
Yes.
Yeah, surely they have some cold weather gear in the mansion.
She had, like, guards and things like that, then, like, there's gotta be something that we can use.
I agree.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go inside and see what she might have as far as, like, cloaks and clothes go.
Yeah. Cool. Roll just a straight D100 for me.
A D100. You got it.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Zash is going to run inside as well, but he's going to ask Jinxie to find him a nice warm coat.
A 92.
Okay. You're gonna find like a mink. It's gonna be like white, gorgeous, fluffy, but it's gonna work. It's just gonna work
It's
as a
not my
cloak.
color, but it'll work.
So that's a third cloak.
Jinxie's in here petting, or Zash is in here petting Jinxie.
For a
Jinxie.
second, I thought you were gonna say, like, Jinxie could be a fur coat. I'm like, that's a skeleton cat.
Jinxie, I'm going to get very cold if I don't have a lot of fur. What you used to have. Go find me one.
Oh yeah, you do have to speak with animals.
Didn't we kill a bunch of
Uh-huh.
wolves?
Yeah,
well,
you did, you
we
did.
give
What did we do with those?
We gave all their bodies to the other town, right? The one that kicked us out.
I think so. That rings a bell.
I think
So
that's-
the other thing
go,
was because
I'll
you
go
guys got
first.
back so late, like early in the morning, that you rested and you all woke up. And it's like noon. It's like the afternoon now. So
Can I
do
go
with that what you will.
Zash,
purchase in the market?
Zash, after sending Jinxie to go find the cloaks, goes into the like parlor, looks down at the floor, kind of tilts his head sideways, little flicker of his tongue. That'll do. He picks up the rug off the floor and wraps it around himself and walks out front.
That works. Bearskin rug.
I found a bear skin.
I mean, it sounds like the mink was enough. It sounds okay.
Well, for one person.
Well, okay, so you now effectively have 3 cloaks and 2 blankets.
Yeah, that's my point. Is we now have enough warm clothing.
We're good.
Yeah.
Zash is going
I
to
mean-
take one of the blankets and wrap it around his waist and tie it. And then going to throw the bear over the top. And then he's going to wrap his wolf cloak around himself. Because he's got that big wolf cloak already.
Hmm.
I'm going to be warm. You're just sitting there like a happy little puppy face.
Honestly, if there's anybody we need to keep warm out of everyone, it's him. So that makes sense.
That is true.
Yeah.
How long is the
Yeah.
travel to the Amber Temple?
Man, I should have done that math.
Does This is
Take
why
a look.
multiple horses would be handy.
Right. I also re-listened to that, and
Yeah.
yeah, definitely not going to happen with multiple.
I know.
I know.
Like, but the rules as written. Like, yeah, I know. Um,
It's okay. I
gosh.
still have my horse. So that's one of us that doesn't have to walk.
Y'all can help me measure this. Let's get you onto the map.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Put me on a map.
Dear. Monster.
Yeah.
On a map, on a map, on a map, on a
Listen,
map, on a
please.
map.
How much is each hex?
Quarter mile, I believe. Yeah.
All right. And where are we at?
Chow.
Right over.
And where are we going?
We're going to the Amber Temple.
Chow.
Okay.
Truth.
So. Go like this. Nope. We're taking this road.
Yeah.
Or are we taking that dotted road? No, we're not. We can't take that.
Yeah, it doesn't go up. You just get through a cliff. I mean, you could. You go back into the swamp.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, we need to
Yeah,
go here.
Can you ping where
Yes. Yeah, the red dot is your destination.
Yeah.
I'm outlining it right now.
You're doing
Oh,
great,
okay,
Rogue.
cool.
You're doing great. This is also pretty much uphill the whole way. Uphill,
Yeah.
uphill.
Back in my day when I wanted to kill Strahd, it was uphill both ways.
I'm on my horse, so exhaustion doesn't affect me.
All right. Looks like we got about
And
63 hexes.
there's no way we can go from here to here.
I don't see.
We
mine.
can't just cut out this blue area.
Oh,
Sorry,
I see.
Yeah, zoom way out
Those
so
are
you can
like
see it all.
mountains.
we can't climb the mountain. I know it would be longer, and I'm just like, how can we cut this trip down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do some rough trekking all through here.
Yeah.
If
But-
we've got,
But that's a swamp.
But that's
all right. Well,
that's a
well,
road.
time-
63 hexes.
time out. Let's. I mean, how many hexes? So each hex is a quarter mile. All right, and there's 63 hexes, right?
It's
Yeah.
15.6 miles.
Yeah, it's basically like
Alright.
16 miles.
Okay, so we got 16 miles to go. The question we should have for bees is how fast do these horses go?
Well,
Like how
only-
many
I only
per
have one
hour?
horse,
Zash can turn into a horse.
and my one horse can go 100 per second. Just
Humans
That's-
travel.
Yeah.
That's running.
yeah.
Humans travel about 25 miles on foot a day. Well,
I mean, sure, but that's like on flat terrain as well, not mountainous.
Yeah. That's the other thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is a mountain road though, so it's a little bit easier too.
So it's what I'm reading is that in general, like on a normal pace, like a healthy pace, is about 24 miles in a day.
Yeah.
As a full day, which again, your day's half over now.
So what you're saying is we're just gonna walk there, camp through the night, and
But your call. Well, what y'all want to do?
So
But you know
what
there's a journey ahead of you.
yeah,
one night we'll camp.
Okay, is everybody on board with that? Just one night we'll camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
We
right.
can take
All right,
turns.
bees. So we'll get as far as we can essentially, and then we'll camp for the night.
How's everybody in healing potions? Can we buy any here in town, or is that?
I think one of the issues we've
No.
run into is how like everything is 4 times more expensive than normal. If
Well,
that's still the case.
yeah, it was, and at this point, that shouldn't be an issue. Now the issue is going to be have like magic stuff because,
Wait, time. Now the issue is going to be what?
well, that was for like the stocks that they have. I'll have to look up again the rules on what they have here because this place, you know, it's precious leftovers of
Yeah.
adventurers and whatnot. Let me
Gotcha.
see. It was like standard adventuring gear. Let me check. It's been a minute since I've looked at that. But yeah, y'all can buy stuff.
Unless it's mundane, right? In which case, like the prices are like normal, or is everything 4 times?
Everything was crazy expensive. But again, money shouldn't be an issue for y'all now. I mean, y'all have money and nothing to do with it. I would think.
What kind of money y'all got?
What kind of money y'all got?
I mean, Zash has 780 gold.
Oh shit!
I got 94, but I don't.
Devon's like, I have no gems.
You have 780 gold?
I don't know how he got that.
I have 48.
Maybe it's supposed to be 78.
The one that stole all that money from the werewolves?
Oh, that's because Devon stashed it with Zash.
That might have actually been the case. I might have given it to Zash.
I have 0 gold.
Let me see. Gold. No, I got 209 gold pieces and 45's Electrum. So.
I have 23 Electrum and 0 gold.
I think we've just been racist to Paul, or speciesist to Paul. We've just been like,
Apparently.
filthy Underdark gnome's gonna steal me out of all my money.
I don't know how Zash had 780.
Are you sure you didn't add a 0 on accident or something?
Or
Because
put a 7 into the 2.
I kept on skinning everything and selling it.
Yeah, but would it be that much?
Oh, I do have a 500 gold piece gemstone. I just looked. I was looking through my stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I have a gemstone that I didn't sell.
I feel like we
I think
all
it's
have
500
something
gold
like
pieces
that.
worth of gemstones, not one
Okay.
500 gold piece gemstone.
So they sell items from the adventuring gear table, which is not much. Let me just share that with you guys.
Oh.
But everything is at 5 times the cost listed.
Oh, not
Fantastic.
4 times. Great.
Yeah, you know.
And again, I don't see the prices listed here. It's annoying. Oh, no, it's down here. I see it. And I'm going to be rolling to see how much. If you want to get like a bunch of potions and stuff, I'll have to see how many they have. A potion of healing is going to be 250 gold pieces for 1 potion.
Holy goodness of mercy!
That's why I don't know. I don't think it's
That's
worth
crazy.
it.
It's 50 gold pieces for like regular price. So times 5, that's 250.
Wait a minute. How much is rope?
Rope is hempen rope is you can get 50 feet of it for 5 gold.
Ah,
That's worth it.
that's more expensive than Demon Gate. I win.
Well,
It's more expensive than the grimdark.
well, yeah. In the normal world, it's only 1 gold for a 50 feet of rope.
Yes.
Oh.
As we all know,
Well,
whenever we go
silk.
to Ace Hardware and drop a gold piece.
Silk rope is half the weight for like 10 times the cost.
We are going into the mountains. Should we buy a climber's kit?
Yes.
Just in case, yeah, that would be good.
One for each, or just one?
So
Probably one for
is,
each.
is all of these prices already multiplied by 5, or
No.
we need to multiply them by 5?
You must multiply them times 5. This is a standard. This is just from the the DMG or from the player's handbook. So you got to add the price.
Electrum pieces to gold pieces. Is,
Oh, I'm sorry. It actually only the items that are worth 25 gold pieces or less. So they do not have like antitoxins. They don't have
So anything, they don't have a spyglass, whatever. Basically anything.
anything 25 gold or less. They have available, 5 times the cost.
Everything else would be either they don't have or a roll, maybe.
I might let you roll for something if it's something you really like.
Yeah, I remember I remember him telling us about gear and stuff, but we never seriously thought about buying just because of how
Right.
cost prohibitive it was. And
Yeah,
we
it
had
was,
nothing.
especially when you first got here. You're no chance.
Okay. Okay. Let me. A thrilling episode of us buying gear.
I know this is not how I intended to spend the session, but here we are.
But no, it's a good thing that we're
Strategize.
Well, while everyone's shopping, Dash like pulls apart Camilla's hair and starts talking to the other Camilla.
Valeska.
No, he calls her the other Camilla.
Yeah.
He cannot be asked to learn another name. He's barely learned ours.
The CEO of healthcare.
I don't know. And he's looking at her sideways. You don't have enough color.
What do you mean?
You're hidden in the hair all the time. You don't see. He looks up.
This is good, by the way. 18.
Never mind. There is no sun, but I think I have a solution.
Fantastic.
And he like starts like getting like his good berries and like putting it on her lip and like smearing it on her eyelids and everything.
What are you doing back there, Zash? Get away!
Hold on. And he, after he keeps messing around a little bit, he pulls up like a shiny like there's nothing shiny around. Hey, Paul, come here.
Oh God.
What
There's
are you
nothing
doing?
shiny around here. Come here, Paul.
He
With
grabs
shiny head.
Paul, moves the toupee over, shines up the head real quick, and holds it up to other Camilla, and goes, "Do you feel bonita?"
Wait.
What's going on?
He did makeup on Valeska.
Because everybody's shopping, and Zash is just like,
And he held up
Fucking
Paul's
around.
head for a mirror because it's so shiny and hairless.
and then asked if Camilla feels bonita.
Yeah, she feels pretty.
I imagine this is probably the nicest thing somebody's done for Valeska.
Yes, it is. I mean, but then again, Zash has always been kind of nice to Valeska.
Zash loves Valeska. You're gonna have a real like love triangle situation if you find like an actual like what's the word, like love interest or whatever. Like
Oh my god.
I have a situation. Like just have to sit this guy down. Like I have a situation. There's a lizard man in love with the back of my head.
Hashtag it's complicated.
Weird, but it's
Hashtag
very
it's
sweet at the same time. Also, the back of my head's evil.
Thank you.
Please
Zash.
don't run.
Now, the makeup doesn't look right.
I can imagine it looks horrible.
It's good. It would be good if you were a lizard.
Tried. It looks like he tried.
I just picture like the berry all smeared all over.
And he's just got this big old grin on his face, like,
It's good.
Yes, that's better.
Zash, this is like Zash, like efforts of love. Like this is his.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to react
Also,
to that.
how does he know the word bonita? Is Zash canonically Hispanic?
Wow.
What do you think most of the snakes in the world are from?
I'm just gonna let that lie.
Anyway, I think the only thing I would wait. Can I even afford it? The climbers kit. Because it's 5 times the cost, right?
I can afford some for everybody if I get rid of the 500 gold piece of gemstones.
I think I know where the money came from. It came from the hiding spot on the temple.
Yeah.
So let's see, climbers kits.
Camila just kind of steps away from Zash and puts her hood up, like, ugh.
But Camilla, other Camilla's happy.
Good for her, I guess.
Do you not like her? Do you not like her?
Would you?
I just did her makeup for her.
Well, you don't have her stapled to the back of your head permanently.
He pulls back the hood a little bit. Looks. I don't see any staples.
You know what I mean?
If I find these staples, can I pull them out and she'll come away from you?
If you could find a way to separate her from my head, I would love that.
Paul!
Oh, even
What?
I would like that.
Yes, what?
We need to find a way to separate Camilla from other Camilla.
Veliska? I would love to.
Then we have more people to play with.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Wait, I got rid of these. Oh, that's right. We finally got rid of that fucking exhaustion.
Yeah, I bought a climber's kit for everybody if y'all didn't get one.
Hey, all right. Thank you.
And I am now down all my gemstones, and I've got 89 gold pieces.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to buy anything else and wants to share it with me, I would love you forever.
All right. Before I buy anything, I would like to raid the mansion. It's not like anybody's living there right now. So,
And then we set it on fire before we leave.
Is this Paul talking or is this Chris talking? I just want to
this is
clarify.
okay. So this is
a little bit of both.
This is a little bit of both. Chris is talking, but Paul is also like,
There's
if there are
nothing here worth
resources
guarding.
in the mansion, there's no. Currently, the Baroness is gone. We are essentially her number 2 people. She would definitely let us have anything from the mansion if we asked her,
I think she's
within
even
reason.
said.
Yeah. So here's the list of things that I would like to get. And that is the adjusted gold cost times 5.
What does the healer's kit do?
I don't know,
I
but
think
I
it
figured
lets you
it's something I should
stabilize.
have.
Like, if you don't, but it's not really the best. It lets you, I think if I remember correctly,
Oh.
you need a healer's kit. If someone is, like, downed or unconscious, you can use a healer's kit to stabilize them, but you've got that
Yeah.
spell.
The
Spare the
kit has
dying.
10 uses. As an action, you can spend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature with no hit points without needing to
Oh.
make a medicine check.
Oh, then don't worry about the healer's kit. Although maybe we should get it just in case Paul goes down.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll get it, or
Dying.
get
I think-
it for me. Yeah,
I
if you
think-
want to get it and like hand it to me, because I'm normally the living guy at the end of all this. With all
gonna
my
say,
invisibility shit.
Do you have a
So,
healing
like,
spell? Do you have a healing spell?
I do have a
Yeah.
healing spell.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I think Camilla's the only one without a healing spell in the whole
Well,
party.
Yeah. I don't heal, but I can spare the dying.
Yeah.
I normally use my spells for stuff other than healing, though. So like I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, I'll be like out of spells and not be able to heal if Paul's down.
Yeah.
I get him up, get everybody else up.
Well, that's the shit that I want to get. Can I find it in the mansion, or would you like for me to purchase it? Because I feel like a lot of that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I don't know about a grappling hook.
Yeah, the grappling hook maybe might be the least reasonable out of those.
You roll me a D100.
You want me to roll you a D100?
Yeah.
69. No! The best possible result! The best possible result!
Is this how we do GCP rules?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fine. You find it all and you finance it by raiding the mansion.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
You tear down the walls. It's in the walls.
Best
you can never go back
possible
to this
result.
mansion.
Giggity.
To be fair,
looks
that
like-
is the
yeah.
glass
There's no
cannon's
one guarding
rule.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
know if is that Bees' rule.
I'm
That's-
allowing it because it's fun.
Okay, cool.
But I am flavoring it as it looks like the place has been robbed because the guards aren't watching the mansion anymore.
I do think
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
funny,
why would
like,
they?
Arena comes back one day and she's like, why is there a gnome-sized hole in the wall? But it's like literally like a little cutout of like a cartoon cutout.
Of
Like he ran
Paul,
through the wall.
including the toupee up here.
Okay, yeah, everything you have,
Fizzled that out.
put it in your inventory. I'm allowing it because you rolled a 69, you SOB. Please mark everything in your inventory.
You know what?
Just know that now that we have confirmed that rule's in play,
It's in play.
86 the 86 rule is also in.
That's true.
effect
That's
as
true.
well,
Worst possible.
Also, do you want to know what?
But
Nice.
Oh my
a
gosh.
buddy of
Anyway.
mine at work drives bus 169, and I was like, "You drive bus 100 and nice." I was glad he got the joke. I was glad he got it because he's like, "What? Oh, nice."
Nice.
Anyway,
Shall we?
yeah, sure.
Shall we hit the road?
Yeah, just remember, everybody add a climber's kit onto your
yeah,
your stuff.
Just
How
did
much?
that.
How
Thank
much
you.
does it
I
weigh?
also
25, I think.
it weighs 25 pounds because that'd be
No,
an
there's
issue.
25 gold pieces
Oh.
times
Oh.
5.
Because
Times
Paul
five.
has a bag of holding, but if you guys are carrying a bunch of stuff,
I absolutely am putting everything in the bag of holding, with the exception of
I-
like some.
I keep
Some
all my stuff. I'm strong enough.
How?
just
Okay.
gotta be some.
But how heavy is
25
the
pounds?
climber's kit?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me see.
2 pounds.
2 pounds?
I
Okay.
also want to point out that using the climber's kit, it's not gonna be holding your cloak or keeping your hands under a
no.
blanket.
It's just
yeah.
for emergencies.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can't just. I mean, you could just go straight up the mountain. You could try it, but there will be checks involved without your cold weather gear working.
Okay, quick question, bees. Since I raided the mansion, can I get a couple of like fun flavor items to drop during roleplay? I promise to only use them during roleplay.
12 pounds.
I'll even text you
Irina's
what I want them to do.
Yeah, send it, DM me. Yeah.
Okay.
Why does Zash have a +2 greatsword on?
I think that's back in Rogue's possession now. Wasn't
I think so too.
Oh, that was shit we just looted off of his body.
No, yeah, no, it was just
like,
stuff y'all got from the big boss guy who died. And they all
Yeah.
and they all went to heaven.
Yeah.
They're dragon heaven.
Termin's buddies.
Except for Terraman.
When I looked it up, it said 12 pounds for a climber's kit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
It should say on that chart.
12 pounds.
Yeah.
That's pretty heavy.
Alright, well, you guys know, as we are getting ready to leave, I am, of course, bringing out my phantom steed. I will not walk with the peasants.
Hey, the horse will help you carry your stuff too.
Yeah, that's true.
The peasants.
Bartram lands on the back of the horse. I think pops up and pulls down the hood to expose the other Camila.
Yeah.
And Bartram is over there like touching up the makeup while they're riding.
Okay, anyway.
All right. So we make our way, and we are just following the road, right? We're not being too clever with our path.
I don't think so.
That was clever.
Well, that's one word. You're not being creative with the path that you want to take. You just want to take the main road that goes winds its way through the mountains. And again, you just have a map of that. I guess you got it from the dragon, from the Argenvost. They knew about this place.
I was supposed to have a package delivered today, and they canceled it, and then they refunded it immediately because UPS could not fucking get a hold of me. Fucking
Lame.
bullshit.
That's lame.
I was really excited for it. It was a hand massager.
Sure it was.
And massager.
No, literally, it massages your hand.
Just your hand.
Yeah.
You stick your hand in.
Or whatever you put in there.
I think
Anyway,
Rogue's face says
the
what we're
road.
all thinking.
On the road, moving on
Yep.
the road, and we're moving.
And we're moving.
Are you moving the token?
Yes, we're moving. Thou art here. How far? Actually,
Before we get mini canceled.
Maybe Rogue should,
History.
or maybe B should move us because he's going to be the one to determine how.
Oh
far
no! Okay, sorry. I was using the
And then
keyboard.
we all fell off a cliff and died.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. It was. I mean, it's gonna be about like you guys went shopping. You are leaving. I'll give you 2 at the. I'll give you 2 o'clock. You're leaving around 2. So
Unless we want to see if we can get a carriage from the Vistania again. But we lost the horses last time, and my spectral horse can't pull a carriage. It's a riding horse. It's not a draft horse.
yeah, just limitations.
We said 16 miles, so I guess it would be 8 miles, correct?
Yeah, before it gets like super dark.
Is that you doing that, Bees?
Doing what? No, that's
Texas.
Rogue being our boy again.
Oh, Rogue, you're boss.
We're almost there.
8
Oh,
miles.
God, he just threw up. Can y'all move the token?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll move it to the 8 mile marker.
So right there, yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, unless we want to move it like a little bit farther, because this is all flat, so that probably moved faster.
So this
maybe
is where we
got to like here.
we camp at nighttime.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna take a look at it.
So we get about 8 miles. It looks like we're in the mountains.
Let's see where you guys are. Oh,
It looks like It looks like we're kind of at a. Well, actually.
It's a bit of a valley between mountains.
Yeah, because also like eventually we're gonna get to the water. I guess it's not really gonna get cold until we get over here.
Well, no, this
down.
is snow-capped, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're snow capped.
Boom. It is getting cold. Very cold. Yeah, you've already come up one set of trying, 2 sets of trying. Okay, just look at the elevation. You guys are up, and you get a lot of wind valley too between these mountains. Okay, just wanted to see where y'all are at. Reason. Guess I can put y'all on this map. PCs. I love these little guys. I'm putting you guys on a map. Each of them. And y'all can move yourselves, of course, wherever you. Oh dear. Just stretch Terraman out. You know the tokens, you get them all stretchy and funny looking.
Yeah.
Terraman just did a funny comic book character, like. Okay. And are there any familiars with you guys?
Marching.
Umbra.
Marshall and Umbra, both.
And the Phantom Steed.
Yes. Yeah, Camila's friends, Phantom Steed. There's a folder for Camila's friends. All right. Okay, the whole freaking gaggle is there. Great.
It's gonna get worse too, by the way.
I can imagine. Okay, can everybody? Yeah.
Oh, this is adorable. I love this. It's so cute.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute?
Cute little map.
Cool. Like I said, put yourselves wherever you want to be or whatever you want to do. I just threw everyone on the map.
Yeah, this is fine.
But,
I'll probably have Umbra in a tree, keeping an eye out, as usual.
So I imagine most of you are fairly fit, but you've had to move slowly as it's gotten colder, and you're like, oh, I might pull out this this blanket. It's starting to get pretty cold, especially as the sun has gone down. Nice fire. Who put fire down?
That's me.
You son of a bitch. That's awesome. That's
I
fantastic.
do like that.
Roll 20, you're not so bad. Okay. But again, it has been uphill, like uphill, and you got like shin splints. You just like, spending too much time on the incline. It would be great if you could walk in the opposite direction. But you keep going uphill, and you stop. It's getting too cold, too dark. And here you are.
As you guys, I'm assuming we've already made camp and shit.
Sure. You can roleplay however you like.
Yeah. Paul has this like ridiculous like fur hat on that looks like, like a rich old woman would wear. Probably because it was the former Burgermeister's hat. He has like gloves that are like matching. They're a little bit too large for him. And then also he has made hot chocolate for everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he's been passing out hot chocolate. And he's like, look, I also found these. It's not like anyone was going to eat them. And it's like chocolate covered strawberries that he begins passing out. He's like, I figured
Hot chocolate for me.
I figure we've all had a really hard day. Really hard time. And you want to know what Camilla, I'm talking to you, Camilla.
Wait, what did I do?
You did nothing. You're wonderful. You're great. You're wonderful. We've all had a bad day. And he's like motioning wildly, like with his hands. Every now and then it looks like a cute little stuffed animal just like tuckered in. It's like, I think it would be fun if we all talked about maybe, I don't know, like our favorite or maybe worst Yuletide memory from this time of the year.
What the hell are you going on about?
I just think it'd be fun. We should bond a little bit. Let's do it. We don't actually have to do it, but
it's good. That's funny. So you are gathered around the campfire telling stories of
Misery and woe.
Yeah, there are a lot of happy stories in this group for sure.
Oh,
Everyone's got a happy childhood. Okay,
Maybe
so Phantom Steed. What are the stats on the Phantom Steed? I just want to get you a stat block for this creature.
Oh, the Phantom Steed is...
You said draft? No.
It's a special horse, so it is basically a riding horse, but it has 100-foot speed as its standard movement.
Okay. I just want to get you a stat block if I can.
excuse me.
Zash has like
Yeah, it's there.
Zash has like made a whole bunch of like pelts and stuff on the ground, and like wrapped himself up in a bag, and then put a sleeping bag over him, and keeps like grabbing rocks from the edge of the fire, and, like tucking them into the sleeping bag until they get cold, and then he puts a new rock out and it's like, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, see? And he passes you some hot chocolate.
Do you have a straw? I don't want to get out of the sleeping bag.
Oh no, absolutely, because I raided plenty of things from the mansion, so he just brings out some straws.
No little marshmallows?
Sprinkle some little marshmallows in too.
Oh,
Yes,
you're amazing.
I do my best to take care of my
and just start-
compatriots.
He just starts slurping on the hot chocolate through the straw, so it's...
That a boy, and I like pat him on the back of the head. It's very weirdly paternal.
So,
But did you also get some for other Valeska?
What were you about to say, Camilla? You were about to say something?
I kind of forgot. I don't know. We've been traveling together for as long as we have, and I don't know if we truly know too much about each other. Like,
You're not wrong.
there are things that we know. Like, of course, we know about Theremin and your past experiences. Devad, you're looking for your little girl.
Kadenka. She was very cute last time I saw her, but I've not seen her in. And he just kind of trails off.
Well, I pat him on the
Wow.
back. You know she's alive.
I do. Thanks to you.
Just need to.
Thanks to you and your friend.
Oh, she could be alive and probably suffering under the hands of someone else. Such. Oh my god. I like pull up my hood again and like pull it tightly. Ignore her.
This Valeska, I have not, or I have. This is in the realm of consideration that I have had. This is not new news to me. But the fact that she is alive is news. Is the first news I've gotten in 5 years.
How do you know she's
So,
alive?
We asked her. We asked the patron of Camilla here, and he gave a definite answer that she was alive.
Yeah, I had to tell the truth.
Yeah.
I could not lie.
We asked Bees, and he said yes.
It was
What
the
if it
only
lied to you?
straight answer it actually gave. Or he actually gave. Or
How could
they,
you
or...
trust?
I don't know. You know, they may not be the Kalimvor, but they have still helped me.
Zash is already at the bottom of the glass of hot chocolates, trying to like get the last little bit out of it, so you just hear him through the straw.
Slurping.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Chairman kind of looks away and he says, there's not many spirits to be trusted in this place.
I can't
No
argue
doubt.
that.
No doubt.
And then he gets up and he walks away. Edgy.
He's
Alright.
edging.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, we weren't having a conversation or anything. What about you, Zash? I know the only thing I learned about you is your family is not the nicest.
Oh, well, they're definitely not the nicest. And he goes back to the cup.
Well,
Was I supposed to say more? They're not
just-
nice.
That's up to you.
that's up to you.
I eat people. Well, I eat people, but they eat people that are still alive.
Right. What about your time as a mercenary? Did you? We don't know too much about it. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it?
I got very good at killing people, but I didn't really like that, so I found this person that taught me things in the woods about animals, and now I can speak to the animals.
This is the first
And-
time you brought this up.
Yeah. The animals are always nicer than people to me.
Word.
Who was this person?
Just some crazy person that lived in the woods that I bumped into.
You certainly do have an affinity for the crazy, Zash.
They're more fun. And he just kind of like nods his head like a little puppy. I
What
think
do you-
this person was Finn Bragg from Bog.
Finn what?
Finn Bog.
Finnbog. Never heard of them.
They like to be in woods a lot, apparently.
Well, you guys did say you came
Furbog. That's it.
Furbog. That's what I was about to say.
I have never heard of that either. they're not native to Barovia, I don't believe, right?
No.
Yeah. Well,
Then again, we all have lives outside of Barovia, right?
No, only
Uh,
you three do.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I'm of a stock.
Yeah.
This is my home.
Oh, do you know anything about
And,
the furry people?
Germans from here.
Well, there are some ones.
I don't know. Would
They-
I know anything about furbolgs?
Firebolgs.
The furries, right?
I honestly don't know enough to tell you.
You know what? I'm gonna say no, just because he spent most of his life underground.
Oh, yeah,
They're
you're
he
more
was
of
he was an
a-
Underdark. He was an Underdark guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might. I don't. Could I make a check?
Do you know anything about the furries?
And I just look at you hard, and I'm just like, like I'm looking past you at the person.
Someone's been reading my
at the
diary.
person puppeting Zash's strings. Like, this is a question I have thought for a while, a long time. But no, I mean, whatever Duvad would know, and Duvad was a military man, so maybe he's like fought
Run into them
something
before.
in the military. I don't fucking know. Had a little bit too much of this delicious sake. Sake, baby. Only $18 at your nearest HEB. I looked online; it goes for $58. So, you know,
Golly.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, no, it's like possibly I might know a little bit. Describe them to me if you know what they look like or anything like that. Because I fought a great number of beasts in the military, but you know, I don't know anything.
I can see him googling it. He brought it up, but he has no idea.
I know it's a race. I just picked a random race.
They look almost like cow people. Like they've got like.
I can watch
Those
his screen
dreaded
light up as he
cow
googles
people.
it. His whole face went white as he changed his browser over.
They kind of look like humans, but you know,
Talking about firebolgs?
Oh yeah.
something like that. I don't know
FIRBOLG.
how you say
Furbolg.
it. Yeah, for a
They're like-
ball.
They're like
Furbolg.
giants, right?
I thought they were
Yeah,
big, but
so the
yeah,
says,
they're like
half
10 foot
giant.
tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fey-oriented.
As you guys are
Ah,
discussing
okay.
this,
Half giants. Yes. I do
This
know.
thrilling conversation.
this is the steed starts to like whinny. Seems to be startled.
As the rumble is going.
As the ground below you shakes and explodes in steam. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh
my
no!
gosh.
It's the furry bulgs.
It's a furry
It's a furry
bulg.
bulg.
How did you know I was going to bring in a furry bulg?
Imagine if, like, somehow he had just choosing a random.
Sincerely, everyone roll
Monster.
initiative.
Wait, do we have an initiative?
Actually,
is it not popped
Yes.
up yet? Yeah, let me pop it up if you can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's why I was not sure, because like I didn't see the tracker.
God, I rolled like 13 for my last several initiatives.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Sucks to suck.
Oh yeah, let me get some scary music. This is way too chill.
Oh, nothing's been pumping through Sirenscape. Let me.
It's very low.
Sirenscape link.
I've got it 200. 150%.
Are we doing the
Yeah,
same
I got it
link
150%,
or
and I hear nothing.
Yeah, it's very. Let me. Do you see any lines as if it's
No.
not playing anything at all?
Oh, it's playing
Nothing.
music.
This is
Yeah.
very low.
I just used the link on Roll20.
It's like the.
Or not Roll20, sorry. Fucking
Discord?
Discord, yeah.
I used
Yeah,
the
we-
pin one and it worked for me. I didn't, for some reason, I wasn't, the other one wasn't working for me.
Which pin one are you?
Wait.
In the actual game chat, versus Strahd, and then you go to the pinned. For some reason, I don't know why.
yeah, I got it.
Initiative. Okay.
That's the one I thought I did. Click to
See
start.
that 20.
Max. Oh, there we go.
But I just had to download it again for this new computer.
Oh, giant. Sorry, I'm just looking for a soundscape of it.
Over near.
Nope, that's a giant. Don't know giants in there.
Whoa.
There's not a giant. There's not a giant coming out of the ice.
As we all know, giants are subterranean creatures.
It's a fribble.
I still like all the icy sounds. It's
Don't
fun.
tell me it's another freaking living house.
That thing sucked.
Yeah, it really did.
All right.
I hated that.
So let me describe what you see again. As everyone on initiative,
Yes.
thank you all. Just so you know, I had already chosen where this thing would emerge, and it was going to attack the closest creature of a certain type.
So the horse.
Well, we don't know where it's emerging from yet. Also, Umbra would be complicated.
It's very cold. You guys are all bundled up, trying to stay warm. Like, you're gonna have to roll for checks if you wake up at the level of exhaustion. It's so cold. But this like explosion of steam and heat explode out of the ice as this huge, like, not huge. It's bigger than huge. Or I think it is huge technically. It's a huge monstrosity emerges from the ice. It looks like a giant centipede.
No! Why would you? Oh no!
And it's
Oh no! Oh no! I know what this.
and it approaches, biting at Camila. I know initiative is initiative, but you guys weren't looking for nothing, so you'll get a little surprise, just a little bite.
Oh no! This is not
Takes
good.
a little bite. Of course, I crit. On the softest member of this party.
Jeez Louise.
Okay. I did modify the stats so it wouldn't be as deadly,
This
but a
is,
crit is a crit.
yeah.
Okay. This thing has Camila in its maw.
Okay.
Is that? Oh. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, it has the original damage in there too. I was like, oh no, maybe it's just the crit damage. Holy shit. Okay, here's what happens. Sorry, I modified the stats, so I just want to see how dead she is right now from the one little bite. Make sure these dice rolls are right. And that 20 is that 20. Yep, she gets surprised. She takes 44 points of piercing damage
Oh my
How much hit
God.
points do you have?
I have 48. Now I have 4.
and 10 points of fire damage.
I'm done.
Oh.
And
One
she's
shot.
dead. And she is her dead body is now grappled in its mouth. That's its turn.
We run.
That nat 20 was a brutal start to the fight.
Dude, no.
It honestly, this would be a really bad fight for her anyway because that's the giant. Sorry. Anyway.
So again, ice, heat coming off of this thing like crazy. It's icy and fiery at the same time. Is what y'all get the sense of right now. And it's Camila's turn. Camila, I'm gonna roll your death save, and you can tell us what's going through your mind as you are drifting off into the afterlife.
Well, honestly, it would be pure unbridled terror, and there's not too much that scares Camila, but seeing this massive centipede brings back the memories of her brother's wedding when they were attacked by a giant centipede, and she watched as the giant centipede devoured her nephew. So this
my
brings
God.
back horrible, horrible memories. Like, she's honestly, it even makes sense that she would be affected, like almost killed immediately.
Critically,
she would have
yeah.
been like paralyzed in fear as soon as she
Yeah.
saw it.
It is fitting. I never fudge the dice rolls because I don't want it to happen, but it does make sense story wise. So she has this terrible flashback as she is dying. The steed will act as a random wild creature at this point, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happens when because I don't.
Is it not a concentration or anything like
It's
that,
not
right?
concentration.
It's just there.
Yeah, it does
It's
have
there.
a hoof attack. But
Hoof,
I don't know.
hoof away.
Okay, I guess I can try something, right?
Please.
Did it roll? No, it didn't.
Yes, I see it. Oh, I guess maybe you can't see it. No, it didn't roll.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess
maybe
I'll just roll a d20.
The button on the right side, does it not? Sorry.
No, it doesn't
Guess
seem
not.
to...
That's
Yeah,
annoying.
that's okay. I'll just roll a d20 and then
Stupid.
add 5.
Why is it not? Yeah, when I click it does the same thing. That's
So 8,
silly.
13 to hit?
A 13 will miss.
Okay.
Actually.
And then I'll have it kind of run away. Oh wait, well it's no, it's a horse.
Oh,
it really
I
wouldn't-
forgot. The steed, when it gets close to it, the steed takes 13 points of fire damage.
Steed's
What
gone.
the fuck?
The steed is dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This just by being close to this thing, it has like some
Yeah, and attacking it,
Some
and
sort of
attacking
aura.
the heat coming off of it when you attack it with melee hurts you. It's not that much damage, but that was a very squishy horse,
Yeah.
and a squishy party member who just was in the wrong spot. Oh yeah, grappled, dead body. I forgot, grappled. The good news is it can't bite anyone else when she's in its mouth.
Oh,
Oh, delicious.
That's the good news.
Boy, this will be a way to go.
Duvad.
Duvad. Fuck. I've been looking through my spells and I'm like, why do I only have 10 spells?
Oh God.
Bard stuck.
Would I be closer to this thing now?
Sure. I mean, you're grappled. It has a bite, but yeah, I'll let you.
I'm just saying.
And you're grappled. I'll put you there. Sure. I mean, or you could share a square with it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to get close.
Invisibility. On myself. Just,
Duvad's gonna Duvad.
I mean, I have to survive to hit this thing
Fair.
to get her out. Like if I were in its mouth, I would last, or in its range, I would last 2 rounds.
Yeah. That was
amount of damage it's putting out.
that was a terrible crit and a good damage roll crit. So
Okay, well, I'm gonna move back, and
hey, if it was Rod, and she would have been decapitated. That would have been something. Dice.
did I Paul, heal her, quick! And then I'm just gonna. Do you have long range healing or not?
yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Well then, yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna invisibility, move back a bit.
A bit.
A bit.
We need Zash to transform and get up in this thing's face.
All right. I'm gonna say it's already acted this round. Its mouth is full. It can't act again this round. Terriman.
All right. Theremin comes back, running back to camp. Drawing his hammer and his... Oh, I can't get that far. 35, back 1 more hex. He gets to about right here, drawing his hammer and his shield, and he is going to use I believe 2 spells. Let's see here. If he can. Oh, that's a bonus action. Inflict wounds? Necromancy. Nope, it's touch. Alright. Alright. All he's gonna do from this point is use. Can I use Compelled Duel?
Target one creature you can see. So yeah, you can. Wisdom save. Fail.
It fails.
It fails. So
Nice.
compel duel. What do I need to do?
So it will have disadvantage to attack anybody but me,
Wow.
in hopes that it'll drop her from its mouth.
Yeah.
And can I throw a javelin?
As compelled duel is an add bonus action. So yeah, you can still attack with your action.
I forgot. Can I gain more movement with one of my actions, or
I don't think so. No, I don't think you have anything that does that.
that's not...
Yeah,
Oh,
you had to
I
go
can-
be
oh, I can-
you had to go brood in the woods.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are in
right.
the worst positions for this kind of attack.
It really was like, oh no, Darren, come back.
Yeah, so he'll just come back and like launch a. He got all upset and edgy, and then walked off, and then he comes back running, and he's gonna throw the javelin and use, compelled.
Camila, I just realized I put your token there, but I was not. I was just literally you're the first one, so it was like you went to the
It's
top
okay.
corner.
No,
So
no
I feel so bad about how it worked out, but I was like, put yourselves wherever you want. I didn't care. I feel bad. 19 is going to hit for sure.
And 11 piercing damage.
And yeah, I'll take all that for sure. And I think you get an extra attack because you get
All right,
Extra
one more
attack.
javelin.
throw a javvy, throw another javvy, throw it well. You did.
24.
Yes, yes. Another 6 points of damage. It takes that damage.
All right, and that is it for turn.
Okay, Paul, your friend is dead in the mouth of a hungry fire ice meat monster.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the day. We're fixing to go to sleep, so there's no like. I'm just gonna go balls out in terms of using spells. Like that's just what makes sense. So
Yeah.
Should have probably RP'd that a little better, but yeah, he's shouting, kind of like getting it to try to come at him, taunting it.
Okay. First things first. Fuck, if I do that, then I can't do another thing. Shit. Okay. I need to heal up. I need to heal her up. So, Aura of Vitality. That's, I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. As a bonus action, I can give this person a 2d6 heal until the spell ends. Healing energy radiates from me in an aura of a 30-foot radius. So I'm going to. That's going to be what he's standing up. He's sitting on the log. Let's be honest. So half my movement to stand up. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So then I've got 10 feet left because I'm a gnome with stubby legs.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius on that bad boy.
All right,
Right?
so I'm gonna move there, and then bonus action heal Camilla for 2d6.
30-foot range on this aura.
I should be within range. 6 hit points to bring her back.
6 HP?
Yep.
6 HP to bring
Yep.
you back.
Yep, she's alive again.
You're in its mouth, but there's a compelled tool with tear him in. So I'm hoping, so move bonus standard. That's my turn.
This also adds an exhaustion, right?
Yes, you all have 1 level exhaustion, having come back from
Okay.
0. Ugh. I just said, I'm so sorry. Best case scenario, more exhaustion. Best case scenario. Okay. That's it for you, Paul?
Yep, that's it. That's my
Give her,
turn.
hey, she's alive again. Zash. Who's so
right.
cozy. Who's so cozy?
Zash, seeing this all unfold as he's looking up from the comfort of his sleeping bag, just goes, fuck. And you start seeing like all of these like legs start popping out from the sleeping bag, as instead of transforming into a bear,
Oh no. Oh no.
he goes
You being a spider.
spider.
Scooter! Oh,
Can you put it on the map?
I don't have a
Yep.
scooter.
Nice. He's got it. Yeah, you for the stream.
Yeah, but that's
Spider Zash is here.
So we have Spider Zash. Spider Zash, all the blankets fall from the side as he transforms into this giant ass spider. And he launches his webs. Because, of course, wild shaping is a bonus action for him. He launches his webs to grab Camilla and try pulling her from the map.
Oh, that's fun.
Huh.
It is fun. It is fun.
And
That's
he
gonna
was
be
just compelled, but I don't know. That's how these will rule it.
Sure. There's gonna need to be a roll for that. I'll let you roll your web attack. See if you hit Camila. Her AC is 15.
20.
You do hit. And because this thing is compelled to attack Terraman and no one else, I will allow it. You get her out of its mouth.
Nice.
Very nice.
Teamwork.
But
Pow.
she lands adjacent to it. She's still in the aura of pain. If she attacks it, which I wouldn't recommend.
Now,
fucking teamwork.
Zash still has
That's
movement
fucking teamwork.
Clarify.
and takes off running. I'm gonna assume 50 feet
Bless him.
or 30 feet at half to 15 because he's dragging Camilla with him.
Well, as I say, you also come up from prone, so you only get half movement.
5, 10.
I'll give you 10
15.
feet. I'll give you 10 feet of movement because you.
10
Should, well,
feet.
spider. How much does a spider normally get?
30 foot plus 30 climbing foot.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll let you. Sure. And if you want to drag her with you,
So I'm right
I'll give
here
you
then?
I'll give you a strength check to see how strong is your Spidey.
All right, just let me.
You got her out of his mouth, man.
Yeah, there's just something odd going on with the token right now, so deleting one of them that I'm seeing, and
I also feel like
Spidey is not the strongest, but
You know what, though?
16.
Yeah.
okay, it's just a lot. Cramp. Oh, cramp.
Ooh. Oh
Alright,
no.
buddy.
Sorry. I'm okay. I'll survive. This is what I get for trying to kill my friends.
Self-flagellation.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. All right. So, I just started this fight so heavy. I'm going easy on you now. I don't think I need to. I don't think I should. I should go hard because I feel like you're gonna provoke leaving its area.
Well,
But
at the
it has
same
to attack. It has to attack at disadvantage.
at the same time, I want to have Bartram fly in because Bartram acts on my turn to help blind the creature as well.
Oh my gosh.
That's smart.
Yeah, I mean, it would already attack.
You can
It would
get-
already attack at disadvantage. Because
Even blinded, it would have disadvantage.
I just read this though. That if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target, the spell ends.
yeah, I hear that.
So if anybody damages it,
Nobody else has heard it yet.
okay, cool.
You're literally the only one who's heard it. You know what? Yeah, Because no one else has hit it yet, it is fully concentrating on Taryn right now. So you both get away. I'm giving it to you. Where did Spider's Ash go?
He's still showing for me.
Yeah, he's showing for me. He's right here.
Oh, my Tony's jacked up. That's fine. Okay. Well done, Zash. That is around, my friend.
No, I'm
Well
gonna
played.
take Umbra out of the tracker.
Okay. We're in round 2. Camila, you are prone, caught in a web, and very hot. You took fire damage from that bite.
And scared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do a wisdom save to see if she's able to like come back to her senses. Literally, she just went through hell and back. Give me a second. Sorry. I know it's.
That's a wild 6 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. I mean.
You somehow have your wits about you.
Yeah. I somehow have somewhat of my wits about me. I am confined, but like, Dash, you will see as I am totally form of dread. You guys watch as Valeska's head like slides to the front of my face, like, and,
I love it. Her face moves. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Oh yeah.
and like now I have 2 faces on the front of my
Oh
face.
yeah. I love it.
And like within my webbing confines, yeah, I'm gonna definitely form of dread. So that goes down 1. That's my bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my token, even though I am restrained right now, but that's okay. I'm alive. Let me switch this over. Choose. And I appreciate the assist. The next thing I'm gonna do is.
And you just hear little clattering sounds because, of course, you can't talk. So you just...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I also
Crazy,
get-
creepy Spidey sounds.
I also get temporary hit points because of my form of dread. It's a 1d10 plus my level. So let me roll this. What is that? It was a 5 plus I'm 8, so that's 13 temporary hit points. Okay. That's looking better. All right, so that was my bonus action. I can't move, so no movement. That's okay. But I am going to look at the. Can I use cast a bonus action as an action and not have an action?
We've talked about this before.
Yeah,
He's
I feel like
normally
we
let
allow
me
it.
get
Like,
away.
I know
I
yeah.
feel like
I know an action as a bonus action is a no, but like a bonus action as an action.
right. So you want to do 2 bonus actions instead of a bonus and a regular action?
Yes.
Because you did 1 bonus was the form of dread, right?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Hex.
Because this thing is scary. I'm so scared of another nat 20.
Yeah, so her eyes will fold over black on top of like the 2 faces, and you'll just see as her mouth opens and some
So it's
sigils-
hexed, but it doesn't
Yeah.
take any damage yet.
No, it doesn't take damage.
Correct.
Still
But-
compelled.
I will say strength is gonna be its check. So whenever it makes a strength check, it'll have this.
Good call. Good call. Good call. It's got some strength.
Get me.
Well done, friends. We're still alive. Duvad.
Right.
I'm sorry, Camila, do you move anymore?
Oh, I'm restrained. I'm in the.
Oh, you are webbed. That's the thing. Sorry. Go ahead. Duvad.
All right. I am going to. So I have the I have my regular bolts. I'm going to cast heat metal on the arrowhead and get ready to fire at it next turn. Well, no, wait. It's doing fire damage. I probably that probably wouldn't be effective then. I'm just going to shoot it then.
Wait, if you do it, you cancel Terramith pull.
I don't think.
If I shoot him at all, it cancels his pull.
If he hits him.
Only if you hit.
Well,
Cancel his
we can't kill
compelled
this thing
duel.
without doing
Yeah.
damage
Yeah.
as
No,
well.
absolutely.
As you
I
do
don't think he'd do that
1v1.
anyway.
1v1.
Should I let I'll ask like, hey, do you want to get further away? Can I delay actually until?
You can hold an action.
Well, actually, she's already gone in this round. I was in case you wanted to get further away, but like that would just mean I skip the entire round. Well, I'll delay till after Paul. Well, no, it's next turn. So,
You can,
You can hold an action until your next turn.
This is round 2, correct?
Correct.
yes.
You could hold the action.
I would like to argue that I don't think he would know, right? Would he know that?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've ever seen you do this before. That's fair.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say over the campfire, you're like, by the way, I can do this thing, but you can't fight it when I'm doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever taunted
Yeah. Maybe that's one of your new abilities you didn't share with the party.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a new ability, but... So it's up to you, Duvad. Play how you will play.
Alright, I will shoot it twice.
I'm so rooting for you guys. I want to make suggestions, but it's not my job.
Sorry, not
Like,
sip.
what if you did this? I'm so excited. I want to for you guys.
Turn on sharpshooter. 15.
15 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Turning off sharpshooter for the second shot. And crossbow, light crossbow. 18?
18 will hit.
Hey!
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Weren't you invisible?
I'm invisible, yeah.
So he gets
it's
advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage. I roll twice, take the better.
Yeah, so your first shot would hit, right?
No,
15?
No,
that
15.
first shot was a 15 was miss.
Oh,
Because it's 20
okay.
plus minus 5 from sharpshooter. I'm at
Okay.
a plus 0 because of my exhaustion still, so
You're putting some hurt on this thing.
yeah.
Sharpshooter's -5 to hit, but it does more damage.
Yeah, it does an extra 10
yeah.
points of damage on top, so.
That's nice.
This fucking exhaustion has been a nerf for the past like 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, it's been rough. Ever since that fight with that tree, right?
Yeah.
That tree
I think
was
so.
a nightmare.
That was this might be another one.
I'm determined to never go unconscious again.
I promise I will never die. That's it for Duvad?
Yeah,
Bonus action?
it's my turn. Bonus action reload crossbows.
Okay. Gosh. You've broken its compulsion.
No longer compelled.
But it didn't see me attack it, so like
No.
who knows? It could still be compulsed.
Come at me,
Compulsory
do it now.
Yeah, it's gonna go for Termin.
Sorry, I had to
Just-
do my wild magic too.
Creepy, crawly legs. It crawls right over the fire.
Never mind. I'll do it.
Wait! I regret.
Actually, you know what? I forgot it's got reach on the bite.
I think
so
that
I'll
tells
bite.
me it's immune to fire. If it's not taking damage from that.
It attempts to bite a Termin.
Is Bartram still on its face?
Okay, I just want you guys to know this has got a massive bonus to attack. But I rolled a natural 5. So he misses Termin.
Nice.
Mrs. Termin. Saved him.
Dude, every missed attack is just huge.
Oh my god, I'm rolling fucking rocks on the damage. I've
Huge.
I'll lift the curtain when we're done about how we're doing damage, but I'm just rolling really well. But I missed, so that's fine. And it
Nice.
that's its turn. It moves to you, tries to bite you and misses.
Nice.
Terramin, it's your turn, sir.
Is it the reaction is when they're attacking me? I can use it.
Sometimes it depends on what the reaction is.
I have this-
Every reaction has a trigger.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is when I'm damaged. To being damaged. Okay.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
it missed you.
All right. My turn. I'm gonna use the hammer.
Use the hammer.
Use
The
the
hammer.
hammer.
So you're gonna step up,
Oh,
slash, take that heat damage.
my god.
Yeah.
I should have used prescience. Oh well.
crush you into itsy bitsy nothing pieces.
Hans and Franz coming in. Those are two more of the knights were named Hans.
That is a 14.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
And then the second one.
20.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit, baby. That's a hit for 11.
I will
I was like, why does this thing only have 1 hit point? Oh, that's Bartram standing over it. This thing has much more than 1 hit point.
He swings once and it rears back and misses. Then he hits it in the chest or the torso area.
Nice.
Thorax.
Yeah, it's you smash. You hear the crack under that hammer, and the heat. Oh, the heat. You're taking some damage from the heat.
Oh, that's right. Stupid heat.
You take 10 points of damage, fire damage from the heat.
Okay, since I took the damage, can now I try Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you can. Now you can rebuke. Which is... Oh, a dex save and fire damage. Let me just tell you.
And
Let's see how it rolls in the dex save.
And it's probably not going to take any fire damage, but...
You learn from this.
Yeah.
That,
I wanted to see.
well, it fails its save and still takes no damage. You envelop it in flame and it just glows in the fire.
And no damage. Cool. It is immune to fire! And that's it for me.
Paul.
All right, Paul is up. Paul is... First thing that Paul is going to do is continue to move out of this thing's range with its move action. So 5...
That's right, you're concentrating on that healing.
15... Actually, shit, I need to actually scratch that. Was I here?
No, I think you were.
1 higher.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, seems right.
Then never mind. I'm going to stay right there.
You can see your aura, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realized I would be out of the range of Terramin, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So, bonus action, 2d6 towards Camilla. So that's first step.
Okay, awesome.
8 hit points for
8 more hit points.
Camilla.
Nice.
Love you, man. You're
3
the
hit
best.
points.
So that's
Fuck yeah.
14.
Thank you. I
Oh.
appreciate that.
Is this
Yeah.
aura healing every round or anything?
I have to use a bonus action. It
Oh.
does.
You
It
pick
can
one
heal.
person?
Yeah,
I think it's-
one person.
Okay, 1 person in the aura can get healed.
Yeah.
And I'll
So-
post it again in case anybody has any questions.
Awesome.
Okay. Is that it for Paul? I mean, that's a...
No. That was
It's
just
an
my
action.
bonus action.
It's an action, or it's a bonus to keep it going.
Yeah, he's the
That was-
bonus, and
yeah.
then he hasn't even
Nice.
moved yet.
Nice. What will you do, Mr. Paul?
Fuck, that's a touch spell. I can't use that without getting really into...
You have to touch it.
Touch it.
I wonder what it's weak to.
Shit, real good. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a... Oh, I don't have it prepared. I can't do that. Bummer. Yeah,
I
I
have
don't know.
quite a few that I would like to try, and then I can't.
I forgot to I forgot to reset up my level 4 spells, so but that's on me. Okay. Why? What were you gonna say, buddy?
I'm just excited. I just saw Minnie's art. I didn't see
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, I posted a work in progress of the new
in the
Grid.
Discord.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fun,
it looks
that's fun.
good.
It's excited.
It's-
Sorry.
It looks like a JoJo villain, I'm not gonna lie.
You can see it.
All right, Paul. What were you doing, bud?
Where did we come down? I could do 2 bonus actions instead of 1
If-
as bonus and a standard. Is that what we're doing or no?
Well, that's.
Maybe. What do you want to do?
The mouth
I want to
is
cast
the first
spiritual
use.
weapon.
Oh,
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
The
It
tears
sure
on the
is.
Sides of the cheek, like of the mouth opening. Oh. I love it.
See, if I give you spiritual
hate it.
weapon now, that means that next round you'll get spiritual weapon damage and an action, and I don't want to give it to you. See what I'm saying?
That's
So
fair.
you gotta use it. You've got to use an action.
Okay, I gotta use an action. 10-4.
I'll use your weapon next time.
Sure, that's fair. I'm trying to figure out which of these is touch and which of these is not. Bummer. Okay. All right. So then you want to know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Fuck, that's a concentration spell too. God dang it!
Yeah,
I hate that
all the good ones are.
I
All the
know
good ones
it's the worst.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Sacred Flame. Good old. Well, actually, you know what?
What?
No, I have a
Oh,
better
it's like
idea.
radiant damage, isn't it?
Okay. Here's my act. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. 'Cause she's really hurt. I'm gonna take one step closer to Camilla, and I am going to upcast at a level 2, just cure wounds on Camilla. So it'll be 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Nice.
Let's do that. And so she should hopefully get a nice little heal. Level 2. It only did 1d8. So I have to get it. I have to do another d8. Oh, it says higher level cast. Oh, I rolled an L, so she got 19 hit points.
Nice. On top of what I've got.
19 on top of that 8 that I just gave you. So
Okay,
that was 27 this round.
No, I'm at 33.
Hell yeah, we're getting you back up
Nice.
there.
33 plus
So that's my-
13 temporary hit points.
That's my turn.
Oh,
Heals.
you
Good.
rock.
Good.
Thank you.
I'm starting to feel a little better.
Good. If I roll terribly, she might survive the next bite.
I haven't hit it yet. I just hexed it. The little bastard.
Zash. Spidey Zash.
I'm so
Oh, you're muted, buddy.
Spidey Zash with Camilla still in tow. Travels 30 feet up into the tree.
Oh, bringing me up into the tree.
I cannot see his token. My stupid roll 20 won't let me see the token. Just ping where you are.
It's all right here.
Okay.
Here, let me try to delete the token.
Yeah.
Because it keeps posting like these phantom after images for me.
Yeah.
And it's the weirdest thing. Like I see where the token is and where the token was. But while Zash is moving up into the trees with Camilla in tow, he tosses her up on his back. And then launches another spider web at the creature itself. Trying to slow the creature's movement.
I can't give you the action of dragging her body and let you attack.
What's movement, isn't it? Oh.
I'll make you do a check to drag her body. It's going to be like an action to
I will
body,
say,
man.
isn't this thing coated in fire?
You know, it is. I mean, it's definitely hot.
Oh, it's hot, but not.
Well, I mean, if you touch it, you get fire damage.
That's true.
Let me try refreshing my...
Which I think, I don't know if webbing would be really effective against it.
Webbing.
When you cast web, like if you cast fire on a web, it burns.
I have seen if the webs that did not make contact with Camilla beforehand.
Yeah, it worked on Camilla.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying they slowly, like, so she's free now?
No, like, okay, even if I pinpoint shot webs as a giant spider and grabbed Camilla, some of those webs probably would have landed on the worm.
That's true.
Did they burn?
Yeah, the webs that hit it are burned up.
Okay.
Sure.
So
That you saw that.
So seeing that. Alright, so I restarted my roll 20 and did not have the after image token.
I see you now.
Zash
So what happened was the web hit and then it disappeared after it
Alright.
took fire damage from hitting it.
Zash releases Camilla then and being a dumb spider.
Oh no.
He's a dumb Zash in a spider form.
Yeah.
You retain your mental faculty, I think, and you're wild shaped.
Well, druids do, yes.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's Zash.
Right. You're as smart as you can be.
Zash is going to rage as a bonus action
Spider rage.
and go up and bite the worm.
Nice. I don't think I modified that stat block to include rage damage. That's fun.
No, you did not. So,
That's fine.
I'm actually going to go ahead and use my inspiration to attack with advantage.
Do it. Do it. Put like rage on you. Red, like you're seeing red because you're raging.
20.
For sure. Big ol' hit. That's a well spent advantage.
So rage damage, I forget what it is on top of it. Let me go to Zash's stat block real quick.
I think it's like an extra 3 or 4 damage, something like that.
Yeah, it my roll 20's being a little slow. Sorry, guys.
Come on,
But
dude.
if the creature takes poison damage, it also has poison damage.
Is there a save for that?
Yes, the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw,
Oh.
taking the poison damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. If the poison damage is reduced to
Okay, it's
the
a fail.
target. Okay.
Good for you, because it has some con.
So it's
Makes it bad
10
rolls.
damage plus 8 poison damage plus.
Nice.
Let me see here. Rage.
It's 18 points of damage on this thing. It takes poison.
Plus 3 damage for rage.
And another 3 points of damage from your rage damage. Very well done, sir.
Well played, dude.
It's a good Spidey. Good Spidey.
Except I don't think he can do anything else.
You guys are doing fine. You live forever.
Yeah.
You want to take Umbra off the tracker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
take it from Umbra off the tracker.
All right, we're looking at round 3.
Okay.
Camila.
I'm assuming I'm still webbed, but.
Yeah, it's. I think you can. Here's what I want to do. I'll let you free yourself from the web with a bonus action instead of a full action.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll use my bonus action. So I'm
Because it's
assuming-
starting to burn up. It's starting to come off because of the heat.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my bonus
Oh.
action.
I forgot this. Sorry, Zash is supposed to take fire damage.
Oh, yeah.
Roll that fire damage. 13 points of fire damage to the spider from its attack.
Half to 7.
Nice. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Okay, now Camila. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. So, do you still want me to do like a strength check to use my bonus action to get out of the web, or?
Oh yeah, to attempt to get out of the web. You know what? I'll give it to you for free. I
Okay.
don't want you to roll strength. So, bonus action spent. Just wriggling your way out of what's left of the web.
Yes.
Now you're no longer
Okay.
restrained.
Then I'm gonna use my half my movement to get up, which is 15. 20.
Cool.
25, 30, and then I'm gonna spin around. I'm gonna upcast Chaos Bolt at level 3. So we'll trigger that there.
Trying to get some wild magic going.
Yeah, and the thing
Roll a
about,
d8. See the type.
So we're gonna do level 3, submit.
Oh,
And
roll a
then I
d8
gotta-
to see
I
what
gotta
kind of
roll.
damage you're giving it.
Well,
If you give it fire.
I'm actually going to use, or actually, yeah, let me roll a d8 first. Let's see what happens. And then sorry, I
Poison
lost
damage.
Poison.
Okay. And we determined poison does work on it, right?
You did determine that.
Okay.
But 14's gonna miss it.
Hold on. 1 second.
Holding.
Oh, wait, no. Son of a... I meant to tell you I wanted to spend my freaking inspiration. Ah! Never mind. I already rolled it.
You did, but you upcast and all that stuff. You were
I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend my wait. Never mind. I don't have an inspiration, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you couldn't spend one if you had it. That's a
Spend
cool
mine.
effect there.
I have
Yeah, it is.
I see Rogue.
No, I don't have one.
And
Oh, those are so cool.
That's all I can do.
What's so cool?
Miss the effect that Rogue is throwing, making Camila throw spells.
Yeah.
Okay, Camila. Unfortunately, burns up that spell slot and a wild magic roll.
Oh,
D20, please.
yeah, you got it. D20. 9. I'm still good. Okay,
All right.
Went up to 4.
Duvad.
All right. Duvod. Once again, just move slightly, get a better shot, and 2 shots. Sharpshooter is off.
Visibly.
Bam.
Oh.
But it's advantage because I'm
So,
invisible.
yeah.
So 26 hits.
Definite hit. Definite hit.
And hell yeah.
Dang.
Getting back up on damage now.
Nice.
No, now I wish you had done that.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter would have been great.
Yeah.
All right, that's -8 and -9. You're about to hurt on this thing.
All right.
Good job, team.
You're doing it, gang. You're
Reload
doing
my
it.
crossbows. And that's my turn. What I do? I just shoot things.
Okay. Gosh, the spider is right there, pissing it off. Terramin's right there, dude. Man, does it want to eat Terramin still?
Yeah, Termin, I'm sure looks so appetizing.
Well, you're right. He's dead. I got a taste of him too.
All right, my turn.
Nope, my turn. Sorry. Or is it? Was it? No, I said advanced too. Oh yeah, no, it's turn. I just want to see what it does, how its things work. Okay, it's going to bite the spider. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I got a taste of Terramin, and Terramin tastes awful.
Fair.
It looks like a dude. It doesn't taste like a dude. It tastes like the worst rotten meat ever. It's gonna take a bite out of Spider's Ash. 27 to hit.
Hits.
Spider's Ash disappears. Hang on, you had 19 hit points. So
Halved.
and you're raging. So it's gonna be a total of 38 points of damage, halved to 19.
Yeah, it's on the money.
Oh, it is on the money. So
Spe-
cool. So so Zash is now restrained inside the mouth of this thing as it crunches down on a spider and finds a snake man in its mouth instead.
Also, heads up, that chaos bolt would have either been cold or psychic. I could have chosen.
Oh.
Because you rolled it, it's based off your damage, which is the 2d8, and you get to choose one of the 2 dice.
I can't make Spider's Ash go away. That's weird.
I did.
Okay, it's roll 20 is funny.
Let me refresh again. It
No,
should
it's, not,
disappear.
it's probably not you. It's all good. All right, so Zash is in here now. And again, good news is it can't bite anyone else while Zash is in its... Zash has all his hit points. That's good. Tyranid. Now it's your turn. Zash is currently restrained and grappled inside its mouth.
And Zash is kind of looking oddly comfortable.
Chilling.
Oh,
Oh, it's so nice.
warm.
It's so warm in here.
Yeah.
Fucking body blow.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Terramin takes 11 points of fire damage. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to hit it. So no, you don't take the damage. That's good.
Oh, when you hit it, you take damage.
When you hit it, you take damage. Yeah, you miss, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
But it's physical hits, right? Like not spells.
Has to be melee hits within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Melee hits, you say?
Mhm.
Come on, get him.
Yeah, that's a hit. It takes 13 points of bludge.
I'm gonna expel one of my
You smite him?
yeah.
Smite it. Smite it, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna use upcast. This one here. Oh. Sorry, I just saw that. I'm gonna add one more D8 to this. I think it's one more D8.
So you went. I think it's a. I don't know. I don't know your character sheet well enough. So whatever level it is, you upcast it. It's a D8 per level per upcast. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. 2D8.
Oh, the extra
Yeah.
damage is okay. So first is 2d8, 2d8, and then it's 1d8 for everything higher than that. So what you expel the second level slot, or
Yeah, like, let me see. I think I only have one more. Let me see. Yeah, second level.
okay. So it will take all that damage, which is again you did the 13 plus another 15. Well done. Everyone's still alive.
Nice. And then I'll take the fire damage, which 11. I can just take that one.
Did I roll your damage? Oh, I don't think I rolled your second damage yet. Oh, I already rolled it the first time. Yeah, I'll take the 11. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just take that one.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Okay.
I do want to use
cooking.
a bonus action. I want to use my Shield of Faith. And just... Who needs it?
Who needs
I mean,
it?
Sash is already in his mouth.
What is it?
It would only give a +2 to the AC for...
I don't need it. I'm invisible.
+2's good. I wouldn't sneeze at it.
I'll just give it to myself, I guess.
It's a concentration spell too, so if you take damage, you have to concentrate. But hey, it's a bonus action. Why not?
Okay, yeah. And that's my last first level slot. Oh no, I got one more.
Shield of Faith.
More slot.
Shit.
Use the second level one. Okay.
Okay. You there's your
All right, I'm done.
moat. So now it's Paul's turn.
Legit. Awesome.
You guys have it down below half health.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing okay.
It is bloodied.
Paul is going to let go of his, because like we're about to go to bed, right?
You were, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all were ready to, camp.
Paul is going to cast Spiritual Weapon at a level 4 spell slot.
Damn.
And
He's burn it all.
He's gonna drop his Aura of Vitality because he thinks that Valeska's up enough. And so so that's gonna be the plan. Let me go ahead and didn't you give me a little sword? Where'd it go?
It was one.
Paul's Spiritual Weapon. There it is. So I'll just have it hover over the fire because nobody can be in that spot any.
Sure.
So this is
if you want to just make it on the same square,
Sure.
wherever you want. Okay. And roll for that spiritual weapon.
Okay, hold on. I have to adjust this because I think.
Yeah, there'll be an upcast pop up. What level do you want to cast this at?
Yeah. So this will be at a level 4. Submit. That is
Miss.
12. Lame.
Yeah.
Doesn't
That's all right.
matter.
Hey, free extra weapon on the battlefield now.
Sacred Flame as... Wait, actually, how's Terramin doing?
He's looking alright.
I'm missing 20 HP.
How are you looking, Jester?
He has more than Camila at her max. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? Why don't I just go ahead and I'll cast Sacred Flame. Just try and take this thing down. Dex save, 16.
Dex save, hey.
If it misses, that's 16 points of damage.
Failed. So it takes 16 points of damage?
16 points of radiant damage.
I thought this thing would be more dexterous. It has a billion legs, but it's okay. It only has a +1 on its dex save. It's
Wow.
16 points of damage. You're doing it. Guys, you're doing it.
You're doing good.
Legit.
I get the feeling this thing has an AoE and it's gonna be nasty. Like, watch it like explode in a ball of freaking inferno fire or something.
You killed it, and everyone died.
Yeah.
Dragging you all back to hell with it. Paul. That's it for Paul. Still
Bonus
concentrating.
and Standard, yeah. Well, now I'm
Dash.
concentrating on. Oh wait, you're right. Because
Oh.
spiritual weapon isn't a concentrate spell. So yeah, I guess I still will concentrate on aura
You're still
vitality.
you're still auraing.
My bad.
That's fine. Zash, you are
Inside its mouth.
grappled. You are restrained, which just means you can't move.
Zash tucks his head inside the mouth and sprays poison directly down this thing's throat.
Yeah, that's fun. Your head is in the.
Yeah.
It's thrown up into its throat.
Yeah, you just see like poison like coming out of the corners of this thing's mouth as Zash just sprays this his poison.
That's awesome. I love it. That's not a lot of damage, unfortunately, but it's super cool. Is it con save? Of course, it's the con save. It's got super con. Okay, my saves are really bad, guys. They're 1 and a 4.
Can I say that it was a disadvantage because it's going directly down his mouth?
It doesn't really matter. It failed both rolls. So,
It is 23 points of damage total.
what for an acid spray?
Yep.
How is that possible?
It goes up like every other cantrip.
Oh my god! How much did you roll it? Oh, you did roll it.
2d12.
It's 2d12 plus 3 rage.
Do you get rage on the acid spray? Did we talk about the? Is it a melee?
It is technically a melee, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Show spell description.
All right.
I got it here.
Oh well.
I mean, is it-
And the range is 10 feet. So I don't know if I count that as melee. Should that be melee? Because if it is melee, then you get the attack back from the heated body. But you are on the inside. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take all the damage, but I'm not going to take the rage damage. I'm going to take the 20 points. Because if it's I'm really that it's not melee. So essentially, is what I'm doing.
Okay, so
It works in both ways.
He's still just nice and toasty in the mouth then.
Yes, and he's gagging on the poison down his throat now, which is fun.
Just googled it. It's not a melee attack.
Right. So, well done, Zash. Anything else you can do while you're restrained?
Yes, actually, Zash goes ahead and takes a bonus action to turn into a bear.
Oh,
Right
son
in
of
its
a
mouth
bitch.
too.
You son of a bitch. It has to drop you. It can't hold large creatures. So pull out the bear. Zash is not there.
Oh, the bear. Zash is not there.
I probably could have done more damage as the bear, but I
You
just
son of a bitch.
I
I'm gonna
love it.
swallow one of you fuckers.
Being saved by a spider is pretty freaking wicked. So, I mean, from everyone, but like, it was a team effort.
Yep. So it drops Bear Zash like acid falling out of its mouth. Bear Zash falls to the ground with all of its hit points.
Yeah, I'm changing that.
Yeah. Okay. Round 3. I think we'll stop here. Bear Zash drops to the ground. It's I'm gonna call it. As much as I'd like to finish this combat tonight.
That's fair.
Do you think we'll be able to?
I
I know. I mean, I need to wake up in 4
Yeah.
hours. for work.
You know, I realized too late that I actually have an ability that would have prevented me from going unconscious. It's called prescience. But at the same time, she was so panicked, it really doesn't... I don't
sense.
think she would have...
Good old pre-science.
Yeah,
But-
pre-science. That's right.
Wait, where's
All
my
right.
Curse of Strahd? Well, anyway, for those who are in the live stream, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate all you guys, and I appreciate you bees, and I appreciate everyone here, especially for saving my ass today.
Yeah.
That would
Very
be. I'm
welcome.
sitting here like, oh yeah, I'm so dead. It's like, well, I feel like if she dies this time, it's permanent. So,
Well, I think we got her.
yeah,
For now, she's all right.
for now. But thanks, guys, and have a